They'll help you brighten a day in the life of a soldier. This message is from Rice Renovations in Hickman, helping to give our troops the comforts of home.
Hi everyone, Kendall Warren Automotive in down. Looking for an automotive repair facility you can genuinely trust? We would be grateful for the opportunity to earn your business repairing your vehicle. We have ASE master technicians and qualified to work on a variety of vehicles from Hondas to Porsches, Jaguars to Toyotas, Chevrolets to Fords. We pride ourselves on customer service and relationships, and we would be grateful for the opportunity to serve you. Give us a call at 402-477-4660. A1 Automotive, always honest answers.
Shopping for new flooring is different today. Getting your questions answered, making the right selection, getting the best value, and installed quickly and professionally. Visit ostreetcarpet.com or shop our store. We'll answer all your questions and help you make the right choice. You'll be enjoying your new floor at just days for less than you'd pay elsewhere. Carpet, vinyl, wood, laminate, tile, and area rugs. We've got it all. 1730 O Street, family operated, always the best value.
Arnold's Tavern in Havelock is the place to be this summer, and the best place in town for shuffleboard. Come on Wednesdays and learn from some of the best players in town for the Shuffleboard Corner. Come on Sundays for Open House League all day starting at 11 a.m. and enjoy $3 tall boys and $3 wells. Shake off the start to the work week with karaoke on Monday nights. And don't forget, the hour is every day from 3 to 6 p.m., and you are always welcome to in your own heart, the heart of Havelock.
You finally finished your man cave in the basement. Brand new furniture, huge TV, and all of your collector's items. You're ready for football season. So excited until one bad rain and it is all ruined. Don't risk a flooded basement and countless dollars in damages when it can be avoided. Call John Henry's today for a free sump pump estimate for your home.
435-5555. John Henry's Plumbing, Heating and Air.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling, support, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
H&H Roofing, established in 2015, is proud to serve the local area, which includes the tri-state area in Nebraska, Iowa, and South Dakota. H&H Roofing is a professional team that are licensed and bonded, GAF Master Certified Installers, and an insurance-preferred contractor that will work directly with your insurance company. Also a leading roofer, siding, and gutter specialist. H&H Roofing will service all residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. Go to HandHroofs.com for more information or call 402-359-2546.
A lot of businesses say that they're family focused. But when tough situations in life arise, the business feels anything but for your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, as they do with customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history, 13-0, and bring that trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League quarterback, former head coach of the Capital City Crush, and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we are back again, and this is The Drive. It's Friday. This is 93.7 The Ticket. We have our personal chef back in here. Matthew is back, and he never disappoints. It's the greatest breakfast ever again. The frosting on the cinnamon roll is insane.
Yeah, it looks like it. I haven't dug in yet. I was getting mine as soon as the open started, and then I heard Raff screaming, "Nick, we're on the air."
There's a show. The radio.
Yeah, exactly. So it looks awesome. All right, so let's bring in Matthew. What's up, man?
Matt, good morning, brother.
Guys. Good morning.
What have you created for us today?
All right, so I had to do something a little different. I want to do something a little different. So we got a homemade cinnamon roll with a cream cheese frosting and a brown sugar glaze.
Oh, Lord.
And we went with some Parmesan and goat cheese scrambled eggs. And then the hash browns have some smoked Gouda, Parmesan and Monterey Jack in them, and then some peppered bacon.
Oh, so good.
Oh, then sauces. I had a garlic chili aioli and then a cilantro lime crema.
The cilantro on the crema. Did you guys get some of the? Yeah, you got some of the cilantro lime crema.
I put half and half.
Dude, the cilantro. I love the taste of it, and so this crema is one of my favorite things of all time.
What's it called?
The cilantro lime crema.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called,
This
but
is
I put half and
unbelievable.
half on each side.
It's delicious.
I get one
It
the
goes on
first
so
time,
much.
and then I get the other one the next time. I go.
Raph's going
I
back
go
up for seconds.
It's already set in stone. It has to be.
This
No,
is unreal.
Mark, when did you start? Okay, the bacon. When did you make that?
I did it all this morning.
What time did we get up this morning for?
About 4:30.
Oh man,
Oh,
you were
about
awesome.
4:30.
You were awesome.
And he has said that he wants to hit on next Friday at BP with DP.
That's true.
All hit. All
So
hit.
what time does he have to be there at? Is it like 4 or 3:30?
3:30.
3:30.
Mark,
3:15.
I'm gonna ask you this, Mark, as I'm stuffing my face here. Oh, it's delicious, Matt. Oh,
80's plate's almost gone already.
yeah, it is, man. Ain't nothing left but that.
So much for
bacon.
that fast.
Yeah, that fast is gone. And I ain't even started on the cinnamon roll yet.
Yeah.
Man, okay, when was your the cinnamon roll? What's on top of this?
So it's a homemade cream cheese. So it's like cream cheese, powdered sugar, some vanilla bean. It's kind of all mixed up. And then I do a brown sugar and cinnamon glaze. So I made those last night.
Dude, I seen on Twitter where you had them just sitting there chilling.
Yeah.
And they were just, even when I looked at the picture, it was like, oh.
I will see you in the morning.
I mean, it's just. So, brother, are you doing any catering right now at all?
No, not really. I just cooking for family and people I enjoy cooking for, really.
Do you have a desire to?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So, okay, what would be the first step?
I think the biggest thing is just finding the right people that want to have food that's, just kind of like this. It's a little bit different, right? It's not the typical catering type stuff. There's a lot of time that gets put into it, but it's something I just love to do.
You know what, man? I'm gonna tell you this, man. And a lot of these auction items, some of these events that I'll MC for and speak for, one of the auction items is a personal chef that will cook for like on the designated night for 6, 8, or 10 or 12. I've seen them up to like 20, but that's getting up there quite a bit. But like for kind of an intimate setting, 6 people, 8 people, 10 people, and those things go for some coin, man. Those things go. So I'm going to tell you the first step is letting people know you're available.
Yep.
There's a buddy of mine. Have you heard of the Portico?
I've heard about it. Yeah.
Kevin Shin is a good buddy of mine.
All right.
And he literally has they call him. He has it in his backyard.
Okay.
In his backyard. He's got a cool setup in his backyard, not too far from the studio, in fact. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it is an amazing little spot where he cooks. And it's like sometimes a 3-course meal, 4-course, or 5-course. They're wine or liquors of choice. It's amazing setup. Dude, it's just you letting people know.
Yeah.
And I mean, even something as short as a 1-page website, just a landing page is what they call them. You're available because your social media following is awesome. They see it all the time. And I would just slap something on there, available for booking, call for info.
Absolutely.
And if you're out there right now and you're like having a baby shower or any type of party or whatever, and you need a chef, you need to contact Matthew ASAP. I mean, I am not lying.
Yeah, he's your guy.
It is the best food ever.
This is ridiculous, man. Dude,
It's so fun, man. And I love doing multi-course meals too.
Mhm.
I do that for my significant other all the time. We do like a 5-7 course.
She ain't never
spread
leaving you,
and
bro. Well, let me ask you
fun.
this. If you could do a 3-course, let's say a 5-course meal, what would be your go-to? If I just said, Matt, surprise me.
So I've got a really good roasted red pepper bisque that I'll do. So I've done that with like a little thing of like cream cheese or goat cheese inside that's been marinated and seasoned up. So one of the things I did a couple times ago that actually turned out really good, I had marinated like a little bit of a cube of watermelon and put a little bit of cheese on top and a jalapeno slice. It doesn't seem like it would work, but it was so good. So good.
Kevin from Lincoln says, AD, is it good? You're not talking much. This
is unreal.
Hey,
I like Aaron.
What do you say?
AD is going to need his own personal traveling chef. Continental breakfast ain't cutting it.
Hey, Aaron, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, dude, this is no knock against any other restaurant here, but a particular place that people go to a lot downtown for breakfasts and brunch. It's, in my opinion, they don't have a candle this right here.
Oh, not at all.
Not even a candle this. Nope. That's why, bro, it's going to be essential that you start doing this a lot more because, Matt, you're sitting on some good stuff, man.
No, I appreciate that. I'm not good about self promotion, so that's one thing I probably need to put out there a little bit more. I cook stuff all the time.
Are you okay with putting money in your pocket by yourself?
I am okay.
You know what? I'm
good. What is your Instagram handle again?
Yeah, so it's Matthew Nehe, Nehe.
So just go follow, and if you need him for any services or whatever, message him.
I've already seen right here.
Bubba
says I might need his catering skills. Look him up. Matt. It's Matt Mattnehe.
Yeah, Matthew Nehe, Nehe. Yep.
What about on Twitter?
Same thing on Twitter and Instagram.
Oh my goodness, this is like ridiculous.
David
right here.
from Renew. Yes, it is a lot better than your 2 hard-boiled eggs and oatmeal.
Yeah, yours doesn't hold a candle.
Hey, David.
Sorry,
hey,
man.
but hey, keep fighting the fight, man. You got this. Keep fighting the fight.
Yeah, keep trying.
Yeah, because I actually broke my fast this morning. I was like, oh, bro, I'm not. My man, unknown texter says I'm getting fat just listening to all this.
I haven't even dipped into the cinnamon roll yet.
Oh, I haven't
and
even
it looks unreal.
So again, on the bacon part of it. Now, what's sprinkled on this again?
So I do. I take black peppercorns and actually like kind of crush them by hand. So you get like a really good, like fresh bacon.
You crack black pepper. What?
Yeah.
That's how you know you care. Somebody cares about you.
Yeah.
Hand cracking.
So you crack the
peppercorns.
Yeah.
How you do that?
With a mortar and pestle. So it's like a little,
little bowl.
in a little bowl, like medicine bowl thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
What is that
It's
called?
got a mortar and pestle. So it's like a stone. I don't know.
I thought he said Mortal Kombat. I was gonna say so.
Equipment that AD and I will never use.
I've got 2 shelves in my garage full of kitchen equipment.
It's like this kind of thing.
Oh yeah. That's like that pharmacy logo.
Yeah. Like meds.
You put it in there and just
just crush it down.
Man, that was done with love.
This is medicine right here.
Well, you should have said that. I would have known. No.
This is like basically drugs.
They got all proper on this, Raff. Just say a book club.
How about this? Bubba says I might need his catering skills. So there's that. I can tell you, I just got a text from somebody that wants to connect.
All right.
So, dude, I'm telling you, man, we're gonna help you out as best we can.
Hey,
appreciate that.
Matthew, have known, if you got a text here, have known Matt my whole life, and this dude is humble as can be. Good dude, but mad that he hasn't shared it with me. Jake.
Oh, how about that?
Oh no.
Your boy Jake. See, now this okay. That shows you how humble you are when a guy that you've known your whole life and has those type of wonderful words to say about you. You got to start sharing this gift. Because you know what, dude? Here's what I think about food, man. When people talk about making an impact in life, you know, always one of the things I was asked my audience yesterday, what are you going to do in your life that's going to impact somebody? What are you doing?
Absolutely.
I don't care if it's volunteering somewhere, being on a board, picking up trash, encouraging someone's day. Dude, you know, think about this. Think about this, you guys. When do people come together and laugh the most?
Oh, around a table.
It's around
Absolutely.
a table.
Absolutely.
Food's involved.
Yep.
You know, because I think about our dinners, and if you mind me asking, man, what's your ethnicity?
I'm Caucasian, German, Irish.
Because you look, because you think about those traditions you had in your family that were passed down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you sat around the table, I don't know your background and families, everything like that, but that's what you heard stories about your family, or you heard stories about just laughing, about about the day or whatever it was. Think about this. At the happiest times and the saddest times, food's involved.
Absolutely.
Because there's always what after a funeral?
Food.
There's food. All right. At a wedding, what is there?
Reception.
You see what I'm saying? There's all those things. Nick said alcohol. No, Nick. But there's also food with alcohol.
When you said funeral, I was like, alcohol.
Yeah.
Horrible influence.
It's food, you degenerates.
Come on.
But the best of times and the worst of times, there's food involved, man.
Absolutely.
So, dude, I'm telling you, bro, you can use this to really create joy in life. I mean, I'm literally
sitting on a gold mine.
Yes, he is.
And you're just sitting.
I'm loving this, man.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Because now, I'm seriously going to take a nap.
Well, somebody's mad at you, AD, because you're chewing and talking at the same time, so they're getting hungry too.
Hey, you know what? Pecan pie.
Nom,
you know what you got to do?
nom,
You got to look up Matthew Nahi, man, because this is just ridiculous.
Amazing.
I might even take a nap.
I was gonna say, I think it's time to take a break, so that way we can all get seconds.
Matt, again,
There you go.
let them know your social media handles.
Yeah, Matthew Nehe, Nehe, Instagram, Twitter, on both of them. Yeah, hit me up, man. I'd love to cook for anybody.
Folks, you heard it here from the official chef.
The official chef of the drive.
Of the drive.
And a BP with DP participants.
Yes. You'll be in
Friday.
BP with DP next Friday. Would you bat in high school?
420.
Nice.
Senior year.
Oh,
420.
Nice.
Yeah, you're gonna kill it. You're gonna kill it.
Bring batting gloves.
Yeah.
I'll bring some batting gloves.
Ooh.
There you go.
I love it. If you can hit as much as you cook, man, you're gonna be in the major leagues.
Now batting for the Salt Dogs.
No, that's our chef.
What's your story? I just went on a radio show, and here I am. Folks, we'll be right back to talk some sports with you as well if we have not fallen over with our thumbs in our mouth from this meal. But we'll be back. It's The Drive. AD, Nick, and myself here in the mothership. We have Matthew here, the official chef of The Drive. We'll be right back. The Ticket.
Recycling wants to show their gratitude to our first responders. Will never be forgotten. They quality service and recycling with military, neighbors, and friends.
This is Brian at Midwest Bank, and we've been proudly serving clients in the Lincoln community since 2008, and we're located in January 2024 at 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Our new branch will provide all the convenient services you're looking for in a bank, along with the friendly staff we're known for. Whether you're starting a business or expanding your business, our team is here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com, member FDIC.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today. .jobs.
It's a new era for Nebraska football with a new head coach. Gear up for the season with 93.7 The Ticket's coverage of Big Ten Media Days. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. On July 26th at Amon Green, Vershawn Jackson, Terrell Farley, Derek Pearson, Steve Sippel, and Jake Sorensen will be in Indy for our shows on Wednesday and Thursday. Coverage of Big Ten Media Days is brought to you by Ben Bleicher, a professional realty group of BHHS Ambassador Real Estate, Gary Michaels Clothiers, Warhorse Gaming, A1 Automotive, and the 1890 Initiative.
A lot of businesses say that they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business feels anything but for your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, as they do with customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, up today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with a vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday, Friday, and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapeSupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
The sweet relief of air conditioning after a hot day in the summer sun. For only $2.88 a day, LES helps power life's special moments and your comfort. Learn more at les.com/value.
Summertime is in full swing, and it's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local source for everything decks. Deck City has everything you need to build the deck of your dreams, from treated lumber to Westbury aluminum railings and TimberTech composite decking. They offer advice from real deck professionals, give you proper guidance to make your project go smoothly. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. City, your local deck experts.
Hey, moms, bring the whole crew to a Salt Dogs baseball game and unleash the fun. Visit Haymarket Park all summer for Fireworks Fridays, Souvenir Saturdays, Sunday Family Fun Days, and more. With 50 home games, even weekdays can be unforgettable. Planning an event? Make it a home run with group discounts. When you need an outing the whole family will enjoy, unleash the fun with the Salt Dogs. Call 402-474-2255 or visit saltdogs.com for tickets.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and Koppel's big summer sales event is kicking off into high gear with lots of fantastic offers still going on. We got 0.9% interest rates and trade-in bonuses on select new models. I know it all sounds too good to be true, but yes, 0.9% interest rates right now at Koppel. Also ramping up our back-to-school vehicles, and our pre-owned inventory is filling fast. We've got great new pre-owned and GM certified units ready to roll, so stop on by the dealership or online at koppelcars.com. Be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
93.7 The Ticket. Fox KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, apart from a slight storm chance late in the day, we'll see mainly sunny skies and a high of around 85. Tonight we'll see a slight chance of storms, otherwise mostly clear skies, a low of around 64. And tomorrow mostly sunny, and then an afternoon storm chance is possible. We'll see a high of around 90. Meteorologist Kyle Tucker for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, Nebraska's leading John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you running flawlessly throughout harvest season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club, or space club, and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? No, forget that. How about a margarita club? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge and join the best club in town. 10 flavors of margaritas like Maui Wowie, burnt pineapple, and mango tango. Try all 10 of them and receive your own souvenir margarita glass. Make it your new Monday night tradition. $4 margaritas and $4 taco baskets. Grab the crew and head on over Monday nights or any night. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
Now back to The Drive with Aaron Davis and Chris Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It is Friday. We just are enjoying the sensational breakfast brought to us by
matinee. Oh my goodness,
I'm struggling, man.
so good.
I'm
The
struggling.
cinnamon roll is insane. If you're just gonna have a cinnamon roll party, give them a call.
Oh my god.
Just have a cinnamon roll party.
Yeah, man.
It is nuts.
It might be like a half a cinnamon roll party.
Oh,
dude, I'm not.
You know what?
Huh?
You know. No, I'm saying if you like have like a coffee shop or something in Lincoln, and you're like looking for
Yeah.
a cinnamon roll developer.
You know what? I ought to connect them to the mill.
Yeah.
With those guys, and those guys. The
Holy
mill's always
cow.
good. Listen, any small, cafe, even get in touch with what's that place, man, on 48th and Highway 2. What's that restaurant that they cook home? They cook.
Yeah.
What's something kitchen?
So good.
Man, what is the name of that place? It's driving me crazy now. It's Coach Osborne's always there on Fridays for FCA meetings.
Oh,
Bible studies.
Yes. Oh,
help us out. Text line. What's Stoffers? David from Renew, my man.
yes.
Thanks, David. Yes, Stoffers. They got some good.
Now
food.
you just told everyone what Coach Osborne.
Well, they're gonna go here. They're gonna go to Bible study. Well, you can come on in, but bring the word with you.
No, I'm not going to autograph your Bible.
That's a weird request. He got to go to Stoffers. Any coffee shop in town that has some pastries available, I would definitely do that.
So
Nyla, no, it's not the garage.
He yells at the garage on a
He
Friday.
yells at the garage. Praying before the Friday night ruckus. That's awesome. Oh man,
Lord.
Dude, I'm seriously stuffed, dude.
Sensational.
Nick, what was your favorite?
Oh man, I loved that cilantro lime crema. I
like how you say it. Say it again.
Cilantro lime crema.
It kind of reminds me when you say Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson from Texas, the running back. And say that guy's name from Nebraska, that real difficult one that's from Texas. His mom has that cool restaurant.
Prince Will Umami Yellen.
Umami Yellen.
Umami Yellen.
And Creighton Blue Jays.
It's Creighton.
Yeah.
It's Creighton.
It's Creighton.
I'm thinking you're saying Creighton.
The
like
chef's
the drug you
name
buy.
was Matthew Ney.
Kratom.
Kevin from Lincoln. Matthew Ney.
Matthew Ney. You got to follow him, folks.
N-E-H-E is the last name. And then
Yep.
Matthew, M-A-T-T.
Absolutely unbelievable.
T-W.
Raff, what was your favorite, man?
Well, it's usually whatever I'm eating at the time. The bacon was sensational. But then I got to the cinnamon roll. I saved that for last. And oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It is like the perfect cinnamon roll.
I don't even know how to call it, man. I'm serious. I mean, the bacon that he put in that little pharmacy bowl.
In a little medicine bowl, just chopped it up.
That's you care about how it tastes.
That's what I'm
when
saying.
you're that diligent. I slap my bacon on a plate, throw some paper towels on top to make sure it doesn't bust in the microwave, put it on 2 minutes, and we roll it.
All good.
I put it in the air fryer.
You know what? The air fryer is good
The
too,
air
though.
fryer
With it.
contains the grease.
Air fryer is good with it too. That's true.
So good.
Yeah, I think someone mentioned. I think he's going to go from 85 followers real fast because we're going to be pumping that on a
for
regular
sure.
basis.
For
You know what I like though?
The best part, no, you know what the best part was,
What's
AD? When he goes, well, I guess next month when I come in, we'll probably be at the other studio. I go, did you just say next month?
Hey, he'll have a kitchen in the next studio.
Yeah,
won't
yeah. We'll see what happens there.
he? You guys, I was telling somebody about this new studio sometime this week. But yeah, that new place is going to be buttered, man. Becca and DP and all the contractors, construction guys, shout out to them because it looked like we're going to be in there, so it's going to be pretty cool, man. Unknown texter says, I'm a married man, but I would divorce my wife just to marry his food. Love my wife, but I love my food too.
Dang.
I hear you, homie. Oh man, folks, we got a great show for you today. But some news, interesting. You know, it is. We know what's going on right now. It is the British, not the British. It's the Open.
The Open.
The Open. They get mad at you when you say the British Open. It
They
is
do.
the Open.
Yep.
And Ernie Els didn't hold back on his with his frustration and his despise for how the PGA has handled the merger with Liv. And I quote, he says, if this happened in my day, in my prime, there's no way he is around. No way. And the board has to change. He says, and he shot 75 yesterday. He goes, I'm sorry, it's not right. Talk to us. Tell us what you're going to do. Plan on negotiating. Don't just go rogue on us as a member of the board and come back with a deal and think we're all going to say yes. You're affecting people's lives. You're affecting the professional game. It's just bad. This is circus golf. Team golf doesn't work, said Els. It works in 2 months, 3 month happy season. Get these guys together, get teams together and play around the world, but then play real golf. That's what this thing is all about. That's what I prided myself on, like Tiger Woods and some of the guys, getting yourself in the majors and grinding.
Not happy with Jay Monahan.
Fellas, no, and you know what? Here's what this is 2 parts. Phil Mickelson got what? North of $200 million, right?
Yep, right around there.
DJ got how much?
About the same.
About 280 million.
Yep.
Kepka got how much?
A little bit less than that, but still in
100 million.
Still, yeah.
Listen, that's generational wealth. So I see that aspect of it. But what Monahan did is just, it was egregious, man. The way that it was handled out was egregious. I was glad to hear, me and Raff were listening to him yesterday when he came out. I was like, whoa, a guy like Ernie, who's won majors, I mean, is well respected as well. And he's always treated the game with dignity and respect. When he says it, it's kind of like, it's one thing when when Scott, when McElroy says something.
Yeah.
And it's not, but this guy's he's seasoned, man. This guy's won majors, he's seasoned, and he's always been a man that's done things the right way with dignity and respect. Yep. And you can tell he didn't hold back, man. Everything he's saying, you can't,
Could you have imagined when they were in their meeting talks, there was discussion that they were going to create golf teams that would have Tiger Woods and Rory McIlroy as captains. Jesus. And if they would have struck that deal and Jay Monahan would have came out and said, oh yeah, by the way, Tiger and Rory, you're going to be captains of the teams. Rory already said he would have quit.
Yeah.
He would have just called it good. Retire. Yep. Done.
I'm not playing in this. This is, think about this, you guys. Do you think in the major, in the PGA, I guess I can say the old PGA, because who knows what's going to happen now. Do you ever think you would see a flash mob on the opening tee box?
Oh my gosh.
What the hell is that?
It's crazy.
It's a circus, man. And it's like Ernie said, for 2 or 3 months, 2 months you play some teams, that's fine. But then play golf.
Yeah.
It's an individual sport. Go grind and play. That's what made those guys great, man. But I think it's also, I don't know, I think it's a hint of what's going on in society too. We want everybody to win. Well, everybody's not going to freaking win. There are winners and there's losers in sports. You play to win the game. Is that what Herm said? You play to win the game. So I don't know. It's a crock to me.
It's crazy.
Nevertheless, folks, when we come back, we got some history coming up on this Friday morning. You're going to be serenaded from 3 full bellies.
Yummy.
All right. Actually, it's recording, so we'll be good.
So we're going to take a nap. Hopefully we wake up by the time.
We'll be back, folks. It's The Drive. 9.7 a ticket.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, Nebraska's leading John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you asleep throughout harvest season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. And Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security. Visit Empire.com now to do the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Club, Space Club, and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs and quilting clubs? No, forget that. How about a margarita club? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge and join the best club in town. 10 flavors of margaritas like Maui Wowie, burnt pineapple, and mango tango. Receive your own souvenir margarita glass. Make it your new Monday night tradition. $4 margaritas and $4 taco baskets. Grab the crew and head on over. Monday nights or any night. Upside Bar and Lounge.
This is Brian at Midwest Bank, and we've been proudly serving clients in the Lincoln community since 2008, and we're excited to open a second location in January 2024 at 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Our new branch will provide all the convenient services you're looking for in a bank, along with the friendly staff we're known for. Whether you're starting a business or expanding your business, our team is here for you. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank. Find out more at midwestbank.com. Member FDIC.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Cobble Chevrolet GMC, and Cobble's big summer sales event is kicking off into high gear with lots of fantastic offers still going on. We've got 0.9% bonuses on select new models. I know it would be true, but yes, 0.9% interest rates right now at Cobble. Also, we're ramping up our back-to-school vehicles, and our is filling fast. We've got great new pre-owned and GM certified units ready to stop on by the dealership or online at cobblecards.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. About their other benefits at .com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions. It's a new era for Nebraska football with a new head coach. Gear up for the season with 93.7 The Ticket's coverage of Big Ten Media Days. Live from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis on July 26th and 27th. Jay Foreman, Amon Green, Vershawn Jackson, Terrell Farley, Derek Pearson, Steve Sipple, and Jake Sorensen will be in Indy for our shows on Wednesday and Thursday. Coverage of Big Professional Realty Group, HHS Ambassador Real Estate, Gary Michaels Clothiers, Warhorse Gaming, A1 Automotive, and the 1890 Initiative.
General contractors, business owners, property owners. The success of your business requires right people when it comes to drywall, acoustical ceilings, and specialty mirror drywall. Kevin and his crew will give your project the response and attention it deserves.
You'll get all of the attention to detail and quality that you would expect from someone who's been in the business for 30 years. For your new builds, build-outs, or renovations, reach out to Kevin. Kevin at PremierDW.com. Premier Drywall in Lincoln.
Hey guys, Jake Sorensen here from Early Break, and on behalf of the entire 93.7 The Ticket team, we are excited to announce this fall we are teaming up with Husker Extra for the Big Red Brunch. We'll have big names from now and the past from Husker sports, and that all starts on Wednesday, August 9th. Play today at omaha.com and find us 9th at Tiburon in Gretna.
Sports Bar and Grill. Open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P or at 1501 Center Park Road.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. 3258, sending in an old Crush picture. I love the old Crush shirt. I like it. Old school Crush.
How about that? Raff,
then,
you got some Capital City Crush fans.
Heck yeah, they're still out there. Pete Ferguson.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
He does everything, not just breakfast. He does lunch. He does dinner. He does it all.
Matthew can cook.
Oh,
Matthew
yeah.
can grill.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Matthew can fry.
Oh,
And
yeah.
There you go.
Matthew can fill.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. All right, we ready for this?
Think about a cinnamon. Just think about a cinnamon roll. Because you see how big the cinnamon roll is. Cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yeah.
In my stomach it goes.
There it is. There it is. There it is. With
In
the cream
my-
cheese frosting and the maple glaze or brown sugar glaze.
Brown sugar.
glaze.
Brown
All right,
sugar.
Can you say the words, please?
Now,
Rav just
punting.
called me brown sugar.
Wait a
Brown
minute. We have a
sugar.
bigger problem
Raff
at
called
hand.
me
Forget the
brown
now punting. Are you okay, AD? Are you feeling it? Here we go.
Don't know much about history. Don't know much about biology. Don't know much about a science book. Don't know much about the French I took. But I do know that I love you. And I know that if you love me too, what a wonderful world this would be. I'm not even going to talk about history. I'm going to talk about cinnamon rolls. In my stomach they go. In history, we got 1985 British Open Men's Golf World, St. George's. Scotsman Sandy Lyle. Raff, you heard that name in a long time?
Sandy Lyle.
Wins his only Open title by one stroke over the late runner-up Payne Stewart. Dude, I still remember that horrific day when that play. Nick, you've been too young, man. I don't know if Nick would have been born yet, would he, Raff? Because Payne's been gone. What year did Payne pass away?
What year would have that have been?
Yeah.
If it was 98 or 99.
I was not here.
I was in third grade, I'm pretty sure. I remember it.
Yeah,
I was in third grade. I love Payne Stewart when I was in third grade.
That was horrible.
I had the cool hat.
Yes.
I forget how
Wore
old
the
you are,
knickers,
Jake.
old
Yes.
knickers pants, golf pants. You know, and you were in third grade, Jake. Nicholas wasn't even born yet.
Pre-Nick.
I'll never forget.
What a sad world.
Yes. You guys, they had this thing live. They showed the airplane footage, and they know it was just flying, because the people had already passed away.
Nick, you know what happened? The plane depressurized. So everyone died
Private plane.
immediately. And so it was on autopilot and just ended up going into
Went
a
all the way
plane
across the
in
country.
South Dakota. It landed in South Dakota somewhere.
What really made it
Horrible.
just even worse, the situation was they deployed F-16s because if it went down, they'd have to shoot it down.
They didn't want over a major city.
And they had like the from the cockpit of the F-16, they were able to look over and you could almost see like the windows were like frozen. That was a horrible day.
That was what, and
sad.
he was such a good dude. I still remember the clip when he beat Mickelson and grabbed him by his face.
Yep.
He goes, and I guess Mickelson told him, he goes, "You're going to win a lot of tournaments, kid. Way to fight today."
Yep.
And he was just a classy dude, man.
Yeah, and
Classy dude.
he was gonna, and Mickelson was expecting his first child.
Yes.
So he's like, hey, you got something bigger coming, and then you'll win your championship.
Yeah.
So just awesome. Wearing his Green Bay Packers and Chicago Bears football attire.
Yes. Jake, I want to get your input on this, man. Did you hear what Ernie Els, his statement
About Live Golf
Yeah.
and being up and allowing the world rankings and that. What was this? What was the official statement? I
he-
read a little bit of it.
I'll send it to you. And basically what he mentioned was, he goes, it's a joke. Monahan should not be trusted.
I agree with that part.
Yeah.
Monahan's a snake.
Yeah. He says he should not be trusted. And he goes, here's what he said again. I'm going to repeat this again since we're talking about golf. He goes, "I'm sorry, it's not right. Talk to us. Tell us what you're going to do. Plan on negotiating. Don't just go rogue as a member of the board and come back with a deal and think we're all going to say yes. You're affecting people's lives.
Yep.
You're affecting the professional game. It's so bad." He goes, "This is circus golf. Team golf doesn't work." He goes, "It works maybe in a 2-month, 3-month happy season." He goes, "Get these guys together, get the teams together, play around with real golf." Here's the most damning part, which I thought was just spot on. That's what this thing is all about. That's what I prided myself on, like Tiger Woods and some of these guys, getting yourself into the majors and grinding.
Yep.
What's your take on it?
Well, I think he's right. I mean, he's going to get criticism for that.
Who cares?
Which you expect, but listen, golf is an individual game. It is. I like the idea of team is great.
Ryder Cup.
The
and those
Ryder
things
Cup's
are nice.
awesome.
Absolutely.
But that's a once every 2-year thing.
Right.
You got once every 4 years in America, and when you go to it, it's incredible. But it's the fact it's rare.
Yeah.
Like the President's Cup, not as good, but still a great event.
Right.
If it's every week, it just doesn't. It's not the same.
And their rating showed it. You can pour as much as money into you want to that thing, and the Saudis could have done that, but you're still going to have flash mobs on the first tee box, like they did last week. It's like,
yeah, it's
what
weird.
is this?
It's
man?
weird. Yeah, it's
weird.
a party vibe.
It is.
Again, team golf. Yeah, keep that for Ryder Cup, President's Cup, and maybe a couple other events, but not a weekly thing.
Not a weekly thing.
No.
Speaking of
Team
the Ryder
Ernie.
Cup, guys, how crazy is it that JT, Justin Thomas, might miss might not make the Ryder Cup, but also might miss the FedEx Cup?
Yes.
Well, I
He's
saw
sitting
it.
at
So
75th.
I saw today. Now here, so the 3M Open is in Minneapolis. That used to be a senior tour event. A couple years ago, they changed it to a PGA Tour event,
Okay.
and it's kind of a second tier tournament. But the guys who play in that are the ones who are trying to get to the FedEx Cup. And JT committed to it today. He's never played up there before. Like that's for guys. I mean, you see, Matthew Wolff won up there when he was good. Like he was young. You know, Morikawa played there when he was young. They don't play that tournament anymore.
No.
Like, that's for guys who are trying to just get a win, like
He's
against
trying
a
to
lesser field. Like
he's trying to
fighting
exercise.
it right
He's
now.
trying to exercise the demons right now.
Yeah.
And as I was talking.
That
to
golf club is saying, "Thank you, JT. Thank
Yeah.
you."
It's like we were talking yesterday, Raff, and I was talking to my boy. We were talking to Keenan about it too. When you're struggling like he is, it's almost like the more you push, the more you struggle.
Yep.
And so and sometimes, you know what, Jake? Sometimes just stepping away for a week and not even touching the club.
Think about that group, though. I mean, so the friends of the U.S. guys, you had Ricky Fowler, like JT, Jordan Spieth, like all those guys have gone through it. Now, Ricky's back. Ricky disappeared for a year or two.
That's a great point.
Now he's back.
Yeah.
Jordan Spieth is still not quite back. He played well yesterday.
He's competing.
But he's been up there, and JT has not really had that stretch of bad golf until this year. He's been pretty consistently good. Won last year's PGA. He has been horrible all year.
I mean, he's shot in the 80s a few times.
That just shows, I mean, that the great players go through it.
That's right.
And
what you're saying, which galvanized the point that Ernie talked about, the grind. Learn how to
individual grind.
Exactly. It's not a team sport.
So I got to. So Zach Johnson, captain of the Ryder Cup team.
Yep.
He's got captain's exemptions. You know that the way Justin Thomas has performed in prior Ryder Cups. Do you use an exemption for him?
It depends on how he plays the next 2 months. I mean, I'm not sure when those picks are officially due because it's late September, the Ryder Cup. I don't know when the official cutoff is, but he's probably saying that I got to play Minneapolis to try to get on there's no more majors. This is the last major of the year today, this weekend. And so if he can play some decent golf the first part of August and maybe play well in Minneapolis, and I guess you think about it, but it's tough to, even with the success you said, I don't know how you can pick him right now. He's just playing so terrible.
If you pick him, Jake, and because that's your buddy, etc., you know what he's capable of. But let's say he doesn't do well in these next 2 months and you still pick him and he goes there and screws it up and he plays bad again, it's on you at that point.
Yeah, sure is. We saw it coming. We saw the signs of bad play. Sometimes that stuff can perk you up and get you going because if you have an 8 in a hole, it doesn't matter. It's match play, right?
Right.
It's not individual stroke play. You can birdie 4 holes in a row and have an 8 in a hole. It doesn't matter. You just lost 1 hole.
You lost 1 hole.
So sometimes if you don't have to take that high score, like that blow up hole, it can get you, on track.
And my heart goes out to him as a guy who loves the game because he basically shot 9 on 18.
He did. He had a 9
on 1 hole. If he would just went even just bogey on 9, on 18, he's +3 and he's fine. But a 9, it shows you how tough that course is too, man.
Looks like me had a worry last weekend, gentlemen.
Yeah. And at Beatrice a couple years ago.
And at Beatrice a couple of years ago.
And at Pioneers about 3 months ago.
On the 9, on the front 9. On the front 9.
We just start rotating around there.
Yep.
But you know what, Nick? We've all been there.
At Jim Ager.
Adventure golf.
At Prehistoric Putt.
On Tiger Woods PGA.
Also,
on the weed.
Happy 54th birthday to Brandy Chastain, former soccer player. She won the 1999 World Cup on a penalty kick. You do not remember Brandy Chastain?
I do not know Brandy.
The Sports
Chastain.
Illustrated, where she took off her shirt.
Took off her shirt.
Oh, she's 54?
54.
That blonde-haired lady?
She was brown-haired, I think.
She had a short hair, though.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she was 54.
54.
If you would have just said that, that
took off her shirt for Sports Illustrated and was on the front of it, bam.
I'm like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I couldn't believe that. It just seems like
54.
I mean, for me, it seems sort of just like yesterday at the Rose Bowl.
It's been a while.
She needed the penalty kick to win it for the United States.
Yeah.
Buries the goal, celebration. Wow. America's sweetheart. All right. When we come back, we got No Coast, No Mercy, the roller derby coming on next.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. The home of Kansas City Royals baseball. KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket.
You've driven by GE Landscape Supply countless times, likely without even knowing, at 6701 Cornhusker Highway. Now it's time to stop in. GE Landscape Supply sells to homeowners and contractors with the vast selection of landscaping and construction materials. They sell in bulk to save you money, and you can buy anything from a 5-gallon bucket to a semi-load. And don't forget, they deliver anywhere. Stop by 6701 Cornhusker Highway from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday to Friday and 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Saturdays. Go to GELandscapesupply.com for more info or call 402-467-1627.
Hi, it's Charlie Stone again, and with me on the line, Andy Goodyear, General Manager of Honda of Lincoln. Andy, I know how proud you and everyone at the dealership are to earn the prestigious Honda President's Award year after year, 17 times. Tell our listeners what it means to you and your customers.
Thanks, Charlie. Yeah, all of us are extremely proud to have earned this award, and I want all of our customers to know it's not just earned by one person's effort. It's the entire dealership. Sales, parts, and our amazing service department.
17 times. Wow. How does that compare to other Honda dealers?
This award is only given to the most elite dealerships that demonstrate excellence. We really do strive to go above and beyond for the ultimate customer experience before and after the sale, Charlie.
That's why for 2022 of Lincoln is once again Nebraska's #1 volume Honda dealer. Come experience the Honda of Lincoln way of doing business, 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Gray Diesel and Equipment Services is hiring and seeking motivated applicants. Gray offers a second-to-none benefit package that includes health, dental, vision, 401k, paid vacation, and paid holidays. They offer great pay and tuition reimbursement or a tool purchase program for qualified candidates. It's a fun, friendly team with lots of variety and work assignment. There's something for everybody. View and apply for their job openings today at grayusa.com or visit them in person just off I-80 and North 56th Street. Come be a part of the Gray difference.
H&H Roofing, established in 2015, is proud to serve the local area, which includes the tri-state, Iowa, and South Dakota. H&H Roofing has a professional team that are licensed and bonded, GAF certified installers, and an insurance-preferred contractor that will work directly with your company. Also a leading roofer, siding, and gutter specialist. H&H Roofing will service all residential, commercial, and agricultural needs. Go to HNHroofs.com for more information or call 402-359-2546.
Summertime is in full swing. It's time to get to work on outdoor projects. Deck City is a great place to start as Lincoln's local for everything decks. Deck City has everything you need to build the deck of your dreams. From treated lumber to Westbury aluminum railings and TimberTech compositing. They offer advice from real deck professionals to give you proper guidance to make your project go smoothly. Call them today to schedule an appointment at 402-480-6671. Go online at deckcityne.com or visit their new location just north of 33rd and Cornhusker Highway. Deck City, your local deck experts.
Join Planet Fitness now and get that card for only $24.99 a month. You'll enjoy an upgraded experience with tons of perks.
Like access to more than 2,000 locations.
Yep.
And massage chairs?
Yes.
Can I bring a friend every time?
Sure.
Can my friend be a horse?
Nay. Get the PF Black Card in Spectacular. Only $24.99 a month. Our most popular membership, the PF Black Card, is your ticket to getting all the perks. Join today. See Club for details.
Hi, Sean Kane, Cobble Chevrolet. GMC and Cox for sales event is kicking off into high gear with lots of fantastic offers still going on. We've got 0.9% interest rates and trade-in bonuses on select new models. I know it all sounds too good to be true, but yes, 0.9% interest rates right now. A couple also ramping up our back-to-school vehicles, and our pre-owned inventory is filling fast. We've got great new pre-owned and GM certified units ready to roll. So stop on by the dealership or online at copplecars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Are you ready to upgrade Combine. Don't wait. Choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, Nebraska's leading John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned lines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you running flawlessly throughout harvest season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Ironhide Construction is hiring. They're looking for hardworking, self-motivated individuals who are team players. Ironhide Construction has openings for an experienced project manager, estimator, apprentice, skilled laborer, and erector or installer. They will train the right people and make sure you understand the position and requirements. At Ironhide Construction, it's own it, be honest, and do it right. Apply today and learn more about their other benefits at ironhideconstruction.com, where they're committed to you every step of the way.
Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture, fast-paced, with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
93.7 The TFXL weather. Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
Your Lincoln forecast for today, apart from a slight storm chance late in the day, we'll see mainly sunny skies and a high of around 85. Tonight we'll see a slight chance of storms, otherwise mostly clear skies, a low of around 64. And tomorrow mostly sunny, and then an afternoon storm chance is possible. We'll see a high of around 90. Meteorologist Kyle, the 93.7 Ticket, and the TicketFM.com.
Welcome into The Drive with AD and Raff. Former Husker football national champion, speaker, and author, Aaron Davis.
Nebraska will win the national championship. The Cornhuskers beat Miami. It is history now, and brought trophy back to Lincoln.
Former Arena Football League head coach of the Capital City Crush and guru of Husker football history, Chris Raff.
25 straight wins for the Cornhuskers. One of the most dominating stretches in college football history.
We may have seen one of the best teams in the history of college football tonight.
Brought to you by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive, 93.7 The Ticket. It threw me off. It wasn't my button. I forgot I changed mic. So when you hit that button, I got a little confused, but all's good. We're back. And oh boy, we have guests. The No Coast, No Mercy roller derby team is in the house. Hello. Good morning. All right, who do we all have here? Who do we all have here?
I need a bigger hello. It was like, hello.
I thought the enforcer would be like,
enforcer.
Hello.
Well, maybe
I will destroy you.
I don't know about that. Hi, my name's Enforcer. I skate for No Coast Roller Derby. Hi, I'm Jolene the Mean. I also skate for No Coast Roller Derby.
That was the nicest Jolene the Mean I've ever heard. Hi, I am Jolene the Mean. Good morning. I'll rip your helmet off.
And I'm Speedy Morales. I play for the No Coast Juniors and the USA Derby team.
Speedy. We got Speedy, we got the Enforcer, and we got Jolene the Mean. Well, there's a door that was bouncing right there. So Enforcer, let me ask you this. Been playing for how long?
I've been playing for 10 years.
10 years.
Mm-hmm. I started with No Coast Roller Derby or No Coast Junior Derby back in 2013 when the original No Coast Roller Derby League started a junior league.
Wait a minute. So you're saying 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You look like you're about 17. You played with 7?
I started when I was 10. So I'm 20. I'm 20 now.
I'm tall.
So
2-0, big 2-0.
Nick, you're feeling old right now. Cramp on Nick.
Nick is like, oh boy, back in my day. Back in 2018, I'm telling you, things are different. So you've been playing for 10. What got you involved with roller derby?
It's really basic. My dad was on Facebook. They were posting about recruiting basically for a junior league. They're starting their first ever junior league because back then junior roller derby wasn't as popular, but it was starting to gain traction from other states, and they decided to start one. My dad saw it. I was playing a bunch of different sports, and he said, why don't we try it? I hated roller skating. Back over by that Ace Hardware, the A&R roller skating.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
A lot of birthday parties, I would cry because I couldn't roller skate.
That's all right.
But I think with the people and over time, I started to really obviously love it. So
Well, there's a lot of breakups there too, so you weren't the only one crying.
That's fair. That's fair.
AD did a lot of damage there.
Mine was just actually right down the street on 48th, Holiday North. Remember Holiday North, that skating rink there? Yeah, a lot of them. So, been doing it for 10 years. What do you love the most about it?
The people. I mean, I am very competitive, and I love the sport itself because it's very different. Like it's not like any other sport, especially when you look at women's sports because it's full contact. But the people make a huge difference. Like joining the adult league, I've met a lot of really phenomenal women and people that I wouldn't meet in everyday life. I look at them as family. There's a skater, you've met her, Bully McSkater.
Yes. Yes.
I've known her since 2013. She's been around since I started. She's known me since I was 10. I look at her as like somewhat of an aunt or like some sort of family member. I really admire her.
That's awesome.
So-
That's awesome. Stormy, what got you involved? I mean, Speedy. I knew it was a speed or storm, the speed of storms. So, and yeah, talk real close to that mic. There you go. It ain't gonna bite you. Arr. You know?
Maybe not the growling part, but I can definitely talk into it. Well, I started off with ballet.
Oh wow!
So I was dancing with my cousin Jenna for a while, and then my mom heard about my cousin Jocelyn joining roller derby, and so I was forced into it. I hated it at first. I remember I cried every single practice for about 2 months straight because I'd fall over all the time.
Oh wow!
Yeah, no, it was a really fun experience. And then I had to finish out the season because my mom wasn't going to waste money. So I finished it out, and then I ended up liking it, and I guess started playing it ever since. Been playing for 9 years now, so there has to be something good about it.
Where's home for both you originally at?
Home.
Yeah, where were you born and raised at?
Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln,
Nebraska.
Nebraska as well. You bet. Go ahead, Raffy.
So, Speedy. Now, I've heard some interesting things about you. We want to know more. Paris?
Well, we're competing in Valence.
So, France.
Yeah, France in general. Yeah.
Okay, we want to hear about this.
So, since I've been playing for 9 years, when I was about 10 years old, my old coach made the USA women's team. And about ever since, I always wanted to make the team. I was planning on going to the adult league. And then one day after I went to like a skate night, I came home and my parents like pulled up a Facebook thing. And they're like, we think you should try out for this. So I tried out. I did not think I was going to make it. Honestly, I was like, wow, there's so many talented people here. I was like, okay, it's a lot of competition. But I don't know. I made the team. Got the email in November while I was making ice cream at Sonic. So it was an interesting call. I was making like an M&M blast, and my manager came around and she's like, can't be on your phone. I was like, made Team USA. So she's like, oh, okay.
That is awesome. Congrats to you on that.
Thank you.
What was that experience like?
Well, when I first was told I was making ice cream, so it wasn't much of a time to be like, okay.
I mean, when you actually played.
When
you ran, but not ran, roller skated.
Tried out.
Yeah.
It was kind of calming, which I didn't expect it to be at all. I think that because I was with so many other talented skaters, there was like this ease to it where I could just like play the sport and not have the worry of either like having to push myself a little too hard or like not being able to even compete with the people. It was very like leveled out, so I was able to actually keep my head clear and try to play as confidently as possible.
So Saturday night,
Twister
City,
Oklahoma.
What's the prediction?
I don't want to speak too soon because I feel like I might be at fault for that. I do know my prediction is it's going to be a good time. You should be there Saturday, July 22nd, 5 p.m. The first game starts. The Road Warriors will play Twister City's B team, and then following, we will have the A team play against Twister City's A team. It'll be a good time. We're going to have a 50-50 raffle in Speedy's honor to help raise funds for their travel funds for their family.
Fantastic.
50-50 raffle. Part of the proceeds will go to a one key winner, and then Speedy's family. We're going to have Yeah, bring cash. We're gonna do cash for that.
Bring cash.
Otherwise, if you've gone to our events prior, our merch is Square only, so the card readers or Venmo or PayPal. But their 50-50 raffle will be cash, so make sure you bring cash. I think that's about it.
So, Jolene.
Yes, Jolene, you wasn't getting off that easy, Jolene.
Say we got some listeners out there right now, and they're like, I want to come on Saturday. How do they go about purchasing tickets?
You can purchase tickets at nocoastrollerderby.com. I believe they're under schedule, and then you can go on the link. You can also purchase them straight from the Icebox website. And you can find us on Facebook at No Coast Roller Derby, and there's quite a few links posted in our recent events.
And then there's still trackside seats available?
Yes, trackside seats are still available. Those are open. Get your trackside seats.
Yep, and 18 plus only on trackside seating.
18 plus only. Jolene, let me ask you this before we let you ladies get out of here. What do you think? You being in their shoes at one point too, just starting out. How good does it feel to see the game spreading amongst your peers too? We're getting more people involved. Because you're being one of those to where you heard about it, and here you are. I mean, you're a major ambassador for it. How does it feel to see the game evolving and spreading though?
It makes me want to cry.
Jolene the mean, you do not cry.
I'm so mean, I'm going to cry.
No, it makes me really happy to see, like, I know that, like, you know, COVID hit the sport pretty hard. And like, that's what kind of like Enforcer was saying, we don't really know what Twister City is going to be like because like every league is a little bit different coming back from like a 3-year break. And so being able to see it come back and come super strong after 3 years, like I wasn't there before. So like, I'm really passionate about it. And I know like I'm carrying on a legacy from so many skaters in the past. And it feels like a big job, but a job that I'm super excited to carry on.
I like how you said legacy because that's exactly what it is. There's a lot of pride and responsibility comes with that. And I tell you what, Jolene, you're doing a hell of a job, my friend. You're doing a hell of a job.
So you got this Saturday at the Icebox. How many more matches do you guys have left? And then how do the playoffs shape up? Do you guys go somewhere for the playoffs? Or?
So our last game is August 12th for the rest of the year. And then with the governing body that we skate under, so kind of like the NFL, the WFTDA, they've switched up their competitive cycle. So it's in a 2-year competitive cycle right now. So we won't go to any playoffs this year. They want to get their rankings up because the analytics and all those number things are kind of thrown off because of COVID. But next year is when regional playoffs will happen. And so we're hoping we're going to go to regional playoffs next year. And then after that, champs would be the following year.
I love it. Awesome. I love it. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in. I can't express how much it's your help spreading the game to so many. Because you know what? There's a lot of young eyes watching you when you're out there too and saying, man, maybe I can do that. Maybe I can do that as well. And you're living that dream for them. So don't forget that. Jolene, I'm so proud of you. I've known Kayla and Trey for a long time. They're like my little brother and sisters. Actually, I'm not to be their dad, but nevertheless.
Post-game party anywhere?
Oh, yes. Post-game party is at Rosie's downtown.
Rosie's downtown this Saturday night, starting about what time you think?
First game will start at 5, and then second game around 7 o'clock.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Folks, Raff and Nick are going to take you home. I'm going golfing. And honestly, folks, it's for a good cause. It's for Nebraska Greats. And this organization provides funds for Nebraska athletes. And I mean any school in Nebraska. In fact, I'm going to stick around for one more short segment. I'll explain it more because I want people to hear this as well. Nick's like, oh, he's going to commit halfway, like 2/3 of the show. Wonderful. Folks, this is Drive. We also want to thank Jolene the Meme she autographed our cards for us, too. Got her name on the back, number 95. Jolene, 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 Jolene. We're out. Ticket.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Choose the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, Nebraska's leading John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you running flawlessly throughout harvest season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding area, listen up. Select Plumbing gets it right the first time on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate at 402-560-6197. Plus, they're hiring service plumbers. If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding area, contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Join Planet Fitness now and get the PF Black Card for only $24.99 a month. You'll enjoy an upgraded experience with tons of perks.
Like access to more than 2,000 locations worldwide?
Yep.
And massage chairs?
Yes.
Can I bring a friend every time?
Sure.
Can my friend be a horse?
Nay. Sorry. PF Black Card and Field Fits every month. Our most popular PF Black Card is your ticket to getting all the perks. Join today. See Club for details.
General contractors, business owners, property owners. The success of your business with the right people when it comes to drywall, acoustical ceiling, and specialty products are at Premier Drywall. Kevin and his crew will give your project the response and attention it deserves.
You'll get all of the attention to detail and quality that you would expect from someone who's been in for 30 years. Your new builds, build-outs, or renovations, reach out to Kevin. Kevin at PremierDW.com. Premier Drywall in Lincoln.
Hey, you got any gum?
Yeah, check my backpack.
What's this?
Oh, that's naloxone. It can reverse an opioid overdose. Decided to always keep it on me after my friend almost died. It saved his life.
I'm so sorry. That makes me want to have it with me too.
You totally should. Check the pharmacy. It was actually really easy to get and it's easy to use.
I definitely will. Thanks.
Paid for by the CDC, sponsored by Nebraska DHHS, aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this station.
Your home is your empire. Protect it with Empire Fence. Get a free instant quote with the online estimating tool at empire-fence.com. See an upfront estimate with no hidden fees. An Empire Fence can provide privacy and improve the appearance of your home. Keep kids and pets in or out of your yard. Increase security and add value to your property. Visit empire-fence.com now to view the stylish and maintenance-free possibilities for your home and get a free instant online quote. Let Empire Fence protect your empire.
The days of internet contracts and heavy fine print are over. It's time to experience hassle-free service with no contracts or hidden fees. That's the Allo promise. Nations provides fiber internet, TV, and phone service. Fair and no-nonsense pricing. All backed by a 30-day money-back guarantee. 24/7 local support 365 days a year. Monthly bill you can count on. Don't settle for gimmicks. Settle for hassle-free with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/hassle-free.
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated by a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go and say yes.
I love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love my ring. I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
I want to coming back.
StarterHeyman.com. It's Christmas in July at Pillar Road Group when you purchase a $100 gift card and receive a $15 bonus card. One gift card for all of our locations, including Venue Restaurant and Lounge, Piedmont Bistro, the Butchery and Venue at Home, and all Lincoln Good Sense subs. Our Christmas in July gift card special is available at all Pillar Restaurant Group locations or online at prgnebraska.com. That's prgnebraska.com. to get a $15 bonus card when you purchase a $100 gift card.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.jobs for more information. Sandhills is looking to fill hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
Finally, a good reason to have a smart house. Just say, Alexa, play 93.7 The Ticket, and we'll magically start playing. How's it work? Nobody knows. Don't ask questions.
If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding area, listen up. Select Plumbing gets it right the first time on a variety of issues for your home business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucet and fixture repair, underground sewer and water repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate at 402-560-6197. Plus, they're hiring service plumbers. If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding area, contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Hi, Sean Callahan here for Koppel Chevrolet GMC, and Koppel's big summer sales event is kicking off into high gear with lots of fantastic offers still going on. We've got 0.9% interest rates and trade-in bonuses on select new models. I know it all sounds good to be true, but yes, 0.9% interest rates right now at Koppel. Also ramping up our back-to-school vehicles, and our pre-inventory is filling fast. We've got great new pre-owned and GM-certified units ready to roll, so stop on by the dealership or online at koppelcars.com. You'll be glad you did. All deals with approved credit.
Rosie Sports Bar and Grill, open for lunch and dinner at 10th and P, 15 Park Road.
This is Bud Heinrich, President and CEO of LIBA, the Lincoln Independent Business Association. Join us every Saturday from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour, as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's the LIBA Business Hour, Saturdays from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 40th and Vine.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 Ticket. This is by Florial's Italian Restaurant and Grill, just south of Lincoln, Southwest High School on 14th and Pine Lake Road. Florial's Italian Restaurant provides a cozy, family-friendly setting where good food and good company come together, whether it's a family dinner, a date night, or a catch-up with old friends. Florial's is the perfect place to make special memories. All you have to do is visit the website, florialsne.com, or call 402-423-5576 to make reservations or place takeout orders. And it is Friday night, so Florial's, great place to go.
Hey, guys, sorry, I was going to cut you off there.
Don't do that.
Do you guys know what's in 6 weeks? What we'll be doing in 6 weeks today?
Pregame, first post Friday night.
We will be breaking down the Huskers football game against Minnesota. The day after Minnesota.
The day after.
I was thinking about that last night. I looked at my phone at like 7:20 p.m. last night, and I thought, in 6 weeks, we're going to be watching Husker football.
So, say if you end up going, you won't be on the show the next day, will you?
Will not.
Boo. You should drive.
The game's at 7 p.m.
You should drive all night.
By the time the game
and get
ends,
back and come right on the show.
Nick, I'm really starting to question you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Says the man.
Where's the buy-in?
Should I say what AD said during the break?
I'm questioning your buy-in. Right?
Should I say what AD said during the break? Yeah, dude, August is crazy for me. I might be here 50% of the time.
Actually, about 30%. Oh, here goes Rico.
Will you be streaming in?
Yes.
Ask Morton, he'll do the day after Minnesota.
Yeah.
I would happily stream it.
From the road as he's driving.
Yeah,
I don't have to.
You know,
I don't have to.
Now,
drive
Rico,
back
I will
early.
say this though.
Where did you
There'll be
drive?
some days I won't be able to because I'll be speaking at that time. But the
See,
days that I'll be streaming in quite a bit.
He
though.
tells his agent, "Hey man, I do this radio show from 8 to 10. Make sure I'm speaking at 8:15.
Have them book that sucker at
please,
8:30.
please, because that way, yeah. So then it's like, oh crap. See, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth joining it for 10 minutes.
You know what it is, Nick? You can call from the road.
I could. That's
We were there. We were there that one time.
we'll have
Where
to
were
break
you
down
going, Deschler?
I was on my birthday. Remember?
Yeah, I
it
think
was my
headed out to
birthday. I was heading to Deschler, and then when I got
dude.
right past Beatrice, that's when the reception got sketchy.
Yeah, that show was a tough one because we were trying to orchestrate all the calls.
Yeah.
And when you're on phone versus phone,
It's
it's tough
shocking.
to hear. It's because there's
Yeah.
a lag, there's a
It gets
delay.
dicey.
But Raff was just trying to do something out of the kindness of his heart, so I commend him for that.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't.
but those days are over.
Terrible preparation.
There will be no more birthday calls on
Yeah,
birthdays.
we agree.
we don't celebrate birthdays anymore.
We agree. We agree. We just say happy birthday, bro, and that's it. What I want to say real fast before I do have to duck out of here. Imagine that. Look at Nick. So
Buy-in.
Well, so all this is he's just trying to explain why it's valid reason.
It's
and it is. Guys, let me explain. Okay, if you just give me 3 minutes, I can explain why it's acceptable.
It is. It's the Nebraska Greats Foundation, and what the Nebraska Greats does, it helps athletes who've played at any college in Nebraska, who have fallen on hardships, that need medical assistance, just going through something. It has helped a lot of people. We had Willie Miller on the show, Raff, when we were doing our Wednesday night show a year ago. Amazing story of how he came back from addiction, etc. Now as a nurse full-time, graduated from Creighton. A number of other stories. I mean, countless athletes they have helped. So that golf event is today at noon. We tee off at noon. So if I leave right now, I mean, I'll be in Grand Island plenty enough time.
Oh, yeah.
I got my golf gear in my truck already. So
I'm pretty sure if you left at 10 a.m., you could.
Wow. Nick.
AD, we just went through Grand Island. It only took me an hour and 10 minutes to get to Grand Island.
AD's gonna text us 11. Well, guys, I'm here just a little early. Didn't realize that.
Oh, we meet.
Didn't realize the speed limit's now 75 miles per hour on the interstate. I always thought it was 50.
When we do meet the team we're playing with, we sign a few things of that nature, and then we'll be off and playing. And it's not going to be 100 degrees today either.
Yeah.
So it'll be good. It'll be good. Folks, Raff and Nick are taking it from here. Nick says, interesting, if you leave at 10, you'll still be there by 11:30.
I didn't realize that.
If you're Jordan Addison, you'd be there by 10:30.
Oh, come on, Raff. Going at 140, I'll be there by 10:15.
In a 55 mile per hour
You guys, I
zone,
want to say this real quick.
Not thinking.
Man.
These guys, it's just disturbing to when you literally have the world by the tail in your particular sport. Your first round draft pick, you just want to just literally piss it down your leg like that. I did some stupid things. I still do stupid things, but 140, and I think it's because he think like it's just hard to fathom. Especially Raff, you mentioned up, and Nick, you have especially Raff now. He wasn't drunk off his tail like that we know of.
Yeah.
And he, obviously we would have heard that
You
if he was.
would have thought he'd be arrested.
Yeah, he would have been arrested. Well, actually, he was arrested.
He was just given a citation.
A citation for aggravated, like something like that.
Reckless
driving.
Yeah.
So thank God he wasn't drunk going that fast. But nevertheless, you're going that fast. If there's something happens, you can't stop that fast. I don't care what type of car you're driving, man. So
and you're going in a 55 zone,
in
so
a
everybody around you
55.
thinks you should be going around 55,
Exactly.
60.
So hope he gets together. So I assure you guys, I will not be going 140 in the truck.
That's good.
Talk to you guys Monday, man.
AD.
He out.
Going to a golf tournament.
There he goes.
What do you know?
There he goes.
Hey, I got to go pay the bills.
Oh, yeah. So what are we doing? $100 a hole? Or what are we doing here? What are we thinking?
Steve Taylor playing today?
That's crazy. AD goes, guys, don't worry. AD goes, hey, guys, don't worry. I just spoke twice last week. Let's go 500 a hole. Come on.
Personal chef. We know one.
Be safe, Aaron Davis.
There he goes.
There he is. All right, Raffy. So we have a couple different options here.
Options.
We can.
I remember the option right, option left, belly option. Oh, read option.
Veer.
Speed option.
Veer option.
Oh.
I'm just going through the NCAA football 14 playbook.
The options.
Okay, actually,
I
just
missed
kidding.
the option game.
Just kidding. So I watched episode 4 of Quarterback last night, where they're going through the mind.
Oh, yeah, I saw that one.
Unbelievable stuff, first of all. If you have not checked out Quarterback on Netflix, it's the documentary that follows Patrick Mahomes, Kirk Cousins, and Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota is as dry as they come. My goodness. That man needs to get just a sense of humor. But so anyway, well, and I know
how do you really feel?
I know later on this season he gets benched, so I'm sure we'll see a little bit of personality in him. But no, I mean Marcus Mariota is just a humble dude. But Kirk Cousins might actually be more of my favorite than Patrick Mahomes in this series.
Yeah.
He's just a dad that just just does his thing, and then it's like, oh, all right, Sundays I got to go play a football game.
Nope.
He just does his thing, but
out stoking the fire after the game.
like, and he's like, I just got to go home, read a book to my kid, and go to bed, and that's all. I mean, like, obviously he prepares and everything like that, but it's crazy because
have you the 4 is that the one where they put where he does all the brain stuff?
Yeah, where
That's
he talks
wild.
about the neurological just reaction and just
it's interesting
information. But what's even wilder is that, first of all, Patrick Mahomes, I wanted to know how much does he pay his personal trainer to get him to move to Kansas City and work out with him for 3 times a week?
I would assume the building he works out in is a Patrick Mahomes purchase.
I would assume so as well. But also, how much did you have to offer him to get him to move to Kansas City? I mean, but then if it was fascinating because the personal trainer's kind of talking about what they do.
Yeah.
And they said something along the lines of like, basically what I do is I put Patrick through all these abnormal movements, and I really get in deep to the tissue.
Yep.
So that way, when the tissue stretches and it has to build up more tissue.
Yep.
So that way, when his body gets hit, it gets twisted, it gets pushed in a certain way that's abnormal. He said there's enough tissue there to support him, so he doesn't have these high ankle sprains, so he doesn't have these little nagging injuries. It's fascinating because you don't even think about that.
Yep.
It's unbelievable. But and just the film study that those
No,
guys
is
do
the
on a
show
week-
making you like Mahomes any, or I
honestly don't. I never had a problem with Brittany.
She just kind of bugs me a little bit.
Like, she's
I don't know why.
outspoken. She's outspoken, but I will say it's really cool that when a quarterback is getting paid $500 million, how active they are in the community.
Yeah.
How active they are in other sports.
Yeah, soccer.
In Kansas City. Obviously, Brittany is part of the
ownership group.
Yeah. So, the KC Current, I believe, is the women's soccer team down there. So it is cool because, I mean, you go down to Kansas City and you ask people, and
I'm waiting for Jackson Mahomes to
people
make an
just know.
appearance on the quarterback show.
Hey, man, they probably cut him out after everything that happened.
Gotta go.
See, Mississippi Mud Dog, it's a Friday. There's no reason for comments like this. Mississippi Mud Dog chimes in, says, Nick, you suck. It's the human body, Nick. It's not unbelievable. It's crazy how people think that way, though. Never once in my entire life, and I think I'd safe to say, unless you're a professional athlete, you're not thinking about, okay, I need to move my body. I need to stretch it this way, so that way it stretches the tissue and builds more tissue inside of it. Nobody's thinking like that. Rico, put your hand down.
Rico, he's always thinking ahead.
Yeah. So
very innovative.
Whatever.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here he is.
What do we
You did
got?
that in college.
Huh?
Yep.
You did that in college.
Yep.
Okay.
Mississippi Mud Dog.
Yeah, whatever. Mississippi Mud Dog.
Probably not to the same extent. But yeah.
Nah. There's a reason why Patrick Mahomes has his personal trainer.
Yeah.
Nobody else thinks
Because
like
he
that.
pays that guy a lot.
A
lot of money.
Yeah. Spotted Cow says quarterback rocks. It's a great show. Why in the hell was Mariota on there though? And so here's the
Can
thing.
only get 3. No.
Well, they're gonna renew it for a second season.
Yeah.
So what's crazy?
How
though,
does Marcus Mariota go back to life without football?
Yeah, honestly, but I do wonder.
It'll be 3 new quarterbacks.
They're gonna have to have 3 new quarterbacks, but with Mariota, it's just like you have to have a really, really good one, a mediocre quarterback, or slightly above mediocre quarterback, and then a one that's maybe.
Well, I think too, even
unknown.
that when Peyton Manning and Eli and Omaha Productions went out looking for quarterbacks, I'm guessing they probably threw it out there to several, and that might have been the only 3 takers. Because I still, the Marcus Mariota, I don't understand, other than he must have just said, hey, let's do this, because I don't know, that would not have been in my top 20 selections, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, there's some other ones, like I wouldn't mind seeing what would have been really interesting last year is Tua.
Yeah.
Tua last year.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Nuts.
They've been like, we got to block this. We can't talk about this right now.
Yeah. Go ahead, Rico.
Well, you got to think they recorded this for last season, like during last season.
Yeah.
So they made the selections before the season even started.
Yeah.
So you got to think Patrick Mahomes, obviously with what he's doing. Marcus Mariota, I feel like that was just a former Heisman winner who had it all and is now switching teams.
Yeah.
So maybe that was a part of it. And then
why
Kirk
didn't they
Cousins
choose Russ Wilson? I don't understand it.
They definitely tried. He definitely said no.
But why would he have said no?
Because he had his own camera crew following him. You can't have 2 camera crews.
Do they have Russell this season?
No.
Yes.
as a
No,
comeback?
Yes.
no,
Yeah, no,
Absolutely.
I bet they tried.
They want him, but I would say no. I would
Mac
be
Jones.
Russell does
stunned.
not have the power to say no.
Mac Jones.
Really?
No, and not for like he's going to be the Marcus Mariota version
I could see
because it's a guy who was a Pro Bowler and
what
then
are we doing here?
Just don't worry
The
about
guy
it.
that I'd like to see
He was a
would-
Pro
Show us your
Bowler
phone. Show us
and then
your
he got benched last season, and then the crowd was calling for him to be benched again during the
Yeah.
season. Don't worry about it.
What are you doing?
I
Show us
want to
your phone
see
right now.
Don't worry about it.
I want to see Joe Burrow, and I want to see Dak Prescott just because
Oh,
of what Dak
Joey
goes
B
through.
would be fun.
Being the president, being the Dallas Cowboys quarterback. I think that'd be cool. So I'm going to go Dak Prescott, Joe Burrow, and who would be my third?
So it's probably the worst of the three.
Joe Burrow,
Trevor
Dak
Lawrence?
Ooh, yeah, I'd be good with Trevor Lawrence
Trevor Lawrence doesn't speak a whole lot though, does he?
or Jalen Hurts. I'd be good. Justin Fields.
Oh, just Jay Fields. Justin's done a show like that as well. He was on QB1
Yeah,
when he was in high school.
trying to think.
I mean,
Okay,
Derek Carr.
Russell, Dak, and Burrow.
Yeah, because Russell Wilson would be the worst out of the
But
three.
Russell, there's no way Russell will do it this year. No way.
You need good, mediocre, bad. Who's the bad there?
Russell.
He's a
Come on, Russell.
he's a Super Bowl champion.
Not after this year. After he's a Super Bowl champion again.
It's not gonna happen.
It's time to go to break.
All right, we're gonna send it a break,
Oh,
everybody.
Mrs. Bubba says Aaron Rodgers. Aaron would never do it.
Aaron, oh, that would be a good one.
because he doesn't want to do Hard Knocks. There's no way he'll do this one.
Mrs. Bubba, the whole Bubba family.
Yeah,
I like them all.
near and dear to our hearts.
Thank you so much. Oh, I forgot to give AD his deer sausage.
That's
when he
right. We can
left.
split it.
Yeah, we give it to Rico.
Yeah. Well, Rico's not part of it.
Oh wow, your tag team partner and shots like that. You should have seen Rico's eye daggers that he was shooting at you when you said that. All right, we got to throw it to break. Just the drive, 93.7 The Ticket.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used? Play It Against is quality, slightly to gently used equipment. And 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. And it's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Against Sports at 48th and Vine.
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of Local Union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875-1034 to apply. Start your electrical career today.
Action Plumbing, Heating, Air, and Electric is the call I make when I have a need for plumbing services. Whether it's for my home or office, if I need a repair to a water heater, softener, or even my garbage disposal, I know I can count on Action to help. In one simple call, their amazing customer service team promptly schedules a service call, often getting to my needs with quality services we can count on. To learn more, visit actionlincoln.com.
This is Bud Seinhorst, President and CEO of Lincoln Independent Business. Join us every Saturday at 10 a.m. on 93.7 The Ticket for the LIBA Business Hour as we discuss local business and highlight those who are thriving in the Lincoln area. It's from 9 to 10 a.m. on 93.fm.com.
John Jackson here from Brown, who has been serving contractors and utility across the state since 7. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
At first, I was really nervous and intimidated to buy a ring. I wasn't sure what I was getting into.
My experience at Starter Heyman was very easy. I felt like I walked out of Starter Heyman with the ring that was going to make her go wow and say,
Love my ring. It is so beautiful.
I absolutely love I get compliments on it all the time. I always tell them Starter Heyman.
Yeah, we would definitely recommend Starter Heyman.
Yeah, it was great.
We're definitely coming back in the future. Sutter Heyman Jewelers, Lincoln and Grand Island. SutterHeyman.com.
The days of internet contracts and heavy fine print are over. It's time to experience hassle-free service with no contracts or hidden fees. That's the Allo promise. Allo Communications provides fiber internet, TV, and phone services with fair and no-nonsense pricing, all backed by a 30-day guarantee, 24/7 local support 365 days a year, and a monthly bill you can count on. Don't settle for gimmicks. Settle for hassle-free with Allo. Visit us at allofiber.com/hassle-free.
Are you ready to upgrade your combine? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of used combines at Acres Equipment. Acres, Nebraska's leading John Deere combine dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you running flawlessly throughout harvest season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late-model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Too many people believe that chronic pain, allergies, or illness are permanent and serious. Novotny Nutrition and Wellness has been proving that narrative wrong for 29 years and changing lives for the better in the process. Their team is trained in the newest, most advanced pain-relieving techniques and ways to deal with toxins, allergies, pollution, and emotion that make you ill. Call today for a free consultation at 531-254-5695. Nutrition and Wellness. Novotny Nutrition and Wellness at 7th and Superior.
If you thought of selling your business, you're probably wondering where to start. Call the experts at Transworld Business Advisors of Lincoln. With a database of over 450,000 buyers, we've got you handled. 402-413-1095.
Hey, CNC machinists, do you feel like you're in a dead-end job with your boss hovering over your shoulder? That's so annoying. Not at Garner Industries. We provide the opportunity and trust our CNC machinists to bring the talent. I'm Bob Williams, HR Director at Garner Industries, and we're looking for new team members in our CNC department. At Garner Industries, you'll work in a clean, climate-controlled, and safe environment with team members who want to see you succeed. You will also enjoy 4-day work weeks, great benefits, and a positive working culture. Interested? Apply on our career page at garnerindustries.com.
Hey, you got any gum?
Yeah, check my backpack.
What's this?
Oh, that's naloxone. It can reverse an opioid overdose. It called me after my friend almost died. It saved his life.
I'm so sorry. That makes me want to have it with me too.
You totally should. Check the pharmacy. It was actually really easy to get, and it's easy to use.
I definitely will. Thanks.
Paid for by the CDC. Sponsored by Nebraska DHHS. Aired with the Nebraska Broadcasters Association and this.
This is The Drive with AD and Raff on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
All right, everybody, we're back again. This is The Drive on 93.7 The Ticket. It's Friday, wrapping up another show.
In a week.
An open update. Brian Harmon leads at -10. Jeez. Now in second place. Jordan Spieth at -5.
I knew it.
Tommy Fleetwood at -5. And Stuart Sink at -4. And Rosner at -4. So that's your open
I knew I
update.
should have picked Spieth.
And then how about the 1890 initiative yesterday?
Yeah, that's
Let's
huge.
go.
That's huge. $5 million for specifically
volleyball,
Husker volleyball. It's monumental. As big of a collective donation as anywhere in the country for a women's sport.
So now that's a 10-year. It's over 10 years. So is it basically? Do you think it's just $500,000 a year where they can use, or are they able to?
I'm not sure all the details. I know Matt Davison from 1890 will be on early break on Monday, I believe. So that he'll be able to tell a lot more details. But here's the thing.
I think there's more down the pipeline.
Although Nebraska doesn't necessarily need the monetary help when it comes to volleyball to get the top-notch recruits, this is absolutely going to help. This is absolutely going to help.
It's gigantic. Yes, AD, we will not eat your jerky. It's not jerky.
It's not jerky.
Bubba told me they're brats, so you'll have to grill those. So I will take those with me, and then I will get those to you this weekend. So you can grill the bra. Oh, Rico's saying nope, they're his now. Ooh, AD, I don't know about this.
Yeah, see,
I don't know if I'm. I don't know if
10 a.m. AD.
I don't know if I'm. I don't know if I'm willing to fight the Carney tornado.
Yeah, see, that's crazy. AD could have left at 10.
Don't even have to worry about fighting AD off because guess what? He ain't here.
Hey, by the way, it's a good thing AD's not going to Carney because that's my territory.
Yeah, K-Town.
Don't forget, Rico. K-Town is Nick Town. Here we go.
K-Town
Here we go.
is.
You lead one group of people from one bar to the next, and all of a sudden you think you own the town.
I do.
Yep.
I do. It's that simple.
Oh, the stories I could tell you, young Nick.
Well, that's fine.
Do you know?
Old. That's olden days.
Do you know what Nick's middle name is?
I think I do, actually.
Do you actually?
I think I do.
What's my middle name, Raff?
Eunice.
That's right. You got it right. That's what it says on my debit card.
Nicholas Eunice Sainer. Love it.
All right, Raffy, let's get this good take here.
All right, bring it.
All right, 1, 2, and 3.
It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take. It's time for Raff's good take right now. All right, my Raff's good take. Today's Raff's good take goes out to my friend, my brother, one of the best friends I got, Nick Thomas. So yesterday was Nick's birthday. Kind of forgot to mention that on the show yesterday. Fail for me. But I just want to come out and just say that Nick is one of those guys that AD had talked about it earlier in the week, people that you have in your corner that are always cheering for you, always support you, want the best for you. Nick is that guy. Great father, great husband, great friend, great person. And so, Nick, you are Raff's good take today. I hope you have a sensational birthday weekend.
It's not me, Nick, even though I'm a great guy.
Yeah,
I am a great guy.
Let's not go overboard. Mississippi Mud Dog.
I'm always in Raff's corner. I'm always nice and kind and love Raff. And anyway, okay, Raffy, what you got going on this weekend, man?
Well, this weekend I got to run up to Hastings and work the Adams County Fair tomorrow. And then I'll be back hopefully Saturday night. And then maybe I can get some golf in on Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Well,
what's on tap for you?
Nothing much, actually.
Nothing.
This weekend is pretty open. So if you need another person to golf Sunday, you let
Do
me
you
know.
still have that girlfriend?
I do.
Yeah.
She graduates nursing school next Friday.
Yeah.
So
ooh, maybe Ralph's good take. Ralph's good take on Friday.
Potentially exciting couple of days here as shout out to my girlfriend Kyla. Graduates nursing school on Friday.
Mississippi Mud Dog. You going to Little John, Ralph? Yeah, probably not that. Well, you never know. You never know.
Little John. Is that Dr. Pepper guy?
I don't know.
Who was a Dr. Pepper ad? I don't know. Lil John?
Lil John. What's Lil John saying? Lil John.
No, hold on. What's the Dr. Pepper small man?
Little Sweet.
Little Sweet. What does Lil John sing?
Are you really asking this question?
I have no idea.
Should we get
You don't know Lil Jon?
Should we get a Lil Jon song?
If I hear the song, yeah, we need one.
You don't even need to hear a song.
Oh,
he
Lil
streams
Jon.
Lil Jon.
Oh, he was in Turn Down for What?
Turn Down for What?
Do you guys seriously not know who Lil Jon is?
I mean, I know who he is, but I don't know what song.
I've heard his latest release is Sneaky Link. He's still releasing music in 2023,
and it'll be at the Adams County Fair on Saturday. So,
oh no!
So catch him.
That is the weirdest combination.
Ralph and Lil Jon in the same spot at the same time.
Lil Jon singing to Hastings, Nebraska.
All right, everybody, have a sensational weekend, and we will talk to you on Monday.
Sandhills Global is hiring. Check out sandhills.j
Jobs for more information. Sandhills hundreds of new openings in sales, traveling support, software development, web design, and more. Sandhills has a professional culture and is fast-paced with a focus on growth, innovation, and leading-edge technologies. Career and internship opportunities are available at our global headquarters in Lincoln, Nebraska. Apply today at sandhills.jobs.
If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding area, listen up. Select Plumbing gets it right the first time on a variety of issues for your home and business, including general plumbing, water heaters, faucets, repairs, backflow testing, and more. Keep your property free from leaks and other issues. Call today for a free estimate at 402-506-97. Plus, they're hiring service. If you're in Lincoln, Waverly, or the surrounding, contact Select Plumbing to inquire at 402-560-6197.
Are you ready to? Don't wait. Act now to choose from the widest selection of equipment. Acres, Nebraska Combine Dealer, is offering 2.9% interest for 60 months on over 100 pre-owned combines. Each combine includes our A-plus uptime program to keep you running flawless throughout the season. Go to acres.com to view a huge inventory of low-hour, late model equipment. Find what you like, and we'll deliver it to your farm for free. Acres, solutions for every field.
Rashawn Jackson here for Bauer Underground, who has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know the baddest dudes in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built on hard work, authentic people, and pedigree of success. Bauer, a family-friendly company who reminds you, go Big Red!
Are you working in or looking to get into the electrical construction industry? The electrical workers of local union 265 are now hiring licensed journeymen and apprentices and are offering great pay and benefits. Call Mike at 402-875